Good morning. John Tarks here with Midline and Minden. It's Friday morning, August 18th, 2017. We're here with your Friday First Look video for the coming week. As you can kind of see behind me, the guys have been hard at work getting seed packs kind of maintained and getting these things nested away until we need them this coming spring. Our Crop Scout interns, they all finished up this last Friday and have begun to kind of get their eyes going back towards college, and slowly but surely we're inching towards harvest. A little bit of rain this week was certainly beneficial in some areas. I know there were still some spots that managed to get skunked in spite of all of that yet, including some of the acres Dad and I farm ourselves. So hopefully that'll have a great impact on our beans, maybe help fill just a little bit of corn yet, but obviously with the dry conditions and some of the adversity this year, there's a lot of curiosity as far as what's going on with this crop and what we can kind of expect. With that kind of anticipation, you also kind of find yourself looking forward a little bit towards 2018, what kind of prices we're going to look at, different programs, and that's always kind of where our 2018, our plot tour, that event comes in pretty key. And the evolution of our plot tour, and we're going to make another one this year. We started out, this will be our 17th annual event. We started that out back in the day, Carrie and I hosting people out at the farm with a complete rundown through the plot, and her serving meals in the front yard, and that was always great, a lot of fun everybody out at the farm. I think as time went by and business has kind of grown, once we acquired having our warehouse up here in Underwood, to move the event up here and kind of brought the tour to you guys and made it a little more comfortable for you guys to evaluate things in a more comfortable atmosphere. And we're going to make another evolution with our plot tour this year called Midline and Minden Interactive. That event will be Monday night, August 28th at Umba Hall here in Underwood. We'll start around 6 o'clock, and I'm really excited to bring this kind of event to you guys. We'll still have Luke Spencer and the Twisted Tail up here catering our meal, and how this will kind of work, we're going to have some giveaways for the wives, kids' room. Certainly encourage you to bring your families, but I think the best part will be the interactive part. We're going to have 9 different stations throughout the hall. It'll be full of Midline and Minden, Monsanto employees, etc. Some of the different tables and things that I would like to have you guys kind of go around and mingle with people and learn from them is we'll have John Swalwell on hand, our area agronomist. He'll kind of lead up our table talking about key hybrids and varieties for 2018. You'll get a chance to come talk with me about programs. We don't have our price card yet for next year, but we do have a very good idea where we're going to be program-wise for the year, and I think we have some stuff that's about as aggressive as I can remember. I think that'll be good to come sit and chat with me for 4 or 5 minutes about that. Andrew Canuck, our Climate Corporation area representative, he'll be on hand. And we've really made a push with climate this year, and we really want to get you guys in front of him so you can see some of the tools that can offer your operation, how it can benefit your record keeping, just several points there that I think can make you better managers of your operation. And we're going to have some financial incentives to get that on your farm this year. I think that's something to look at. Finance has become something that's more and more key every year. Our area rep, Calvin Asgard, Mercedes Dietrich, she'll have a table focusing on a couple different John Deere finance offers at 17 and 16%, as well as the old reliable 12% offer with Farm Flex, all at 0% financing. You'll be able to get more details about that from her. We're excited to have Jason Denning, who works with us here directly at Midline and Minden. He'll kind of head up our table talking about things that have gone on out of our corn plot there at Bentley. That emergence study, we'll bring those ears in and kind of take a look at what different emergence dates have done as far as taking it to grain, ear quality, the whole 9 yards there. We'll also have some video at his table featuring our time-lapse cameras that have been in the plot from day one. I think that'll be an exciting table for you to go take in. We're looking forward to having some guys out from the research farm in Atlantic to head up a table talking about Extend soybeans and maybe our overall adoption of that as an organization, especially as our dealership here as we look towards 2018. And last but not least, we'll have Nick Muller, our area rep with Monsanto BioAg. He'll be here to talk soybean seed treatments with you guys. We're looking to expand that platform for this year. You'll have more options, more things available to help you fight infield disease and pests, and things that are going to help you get to the 2018 harvest with more yield in the tank. So we're excited to have him on hand. We're going to give away 3 Yeti coolers to people that hit those tables up the most, and obviously my wife Carrie, she'll run the hospitality table for you. And I just think it's really going to be a neat event. I think the evolution of our plot tour over the years, I think this is the most exciting one we've had planned to date. We're excited to see you guys for that, so please plan on that. Put that on your calendars. This should give you about 10 days to put that on the calendar. So with that, guys, we'll close it down for this week. Again, my name is John Tarks. I'm with Midline and Minden. It's Friday morning, August 18th, 2017. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.